Hi guys. So for today's lesson, we're going to be dealing with increasing and decreasing by a percentage. Just a quick word to remember: the word discount. Most people are okay with this one, but it is just when you're decreasing the value of an item typically by a certain percentage. You can have a discount of like $10 or something, which is not a percentage, but typically you have like a 10% discount or a 15% discount. So typically discounts are a certain sort of percentage. Okay, so what we need to be able to do today is to be able to increase or decrease by a certain percentage, and we're increasing or decreasing an amount by a certain percentage. Now, there's two methods, so one here and one here on this sort of stuff. So let's give this first method a try. Okay, so method one. Find the percentage amount and then add or subtract it from the original amount. So this first sort of method is usually what people find the most intuitive. They kind of this makes a lot of sense to most people, but it's actually not the preferred one. Okay, so increase $45 by 12%. Let's give it a try. So the idea is we're increasing this money by this amount. So we want to figure out exactly how much is this 12%. So the idea is 12%, change it to its decimal version. So 12% is the same as 0.12. And then you want to figure out what this 12% is in money. So you times your decimal version by the $45, which was the original amount, and we get $5.40. So this 12% is $5.40. And we want to increase by this 12%. We want to increase by this $5.40. So that means we add on the $5.40 to the original $45. And you end up with it getting up to $50.40. So simple as that. Now, that's method one, and that does make a lot of sense. But this way, method two is the preferred method. And the reason is because it's a little bit quicker and it'll help you out with certain topics in the future. So the idea here is that we need to add or subtract the percentage that I give you. So here 3%, add or subtract that to 100%. Then multiply by the decimal version, multiply the decimal version by the amount I give you. So an example hopefully will clear up any confusion here. So the first thing you do is add or subtract this percentage that you're decreasing by in this case, and apply that to 100%. So 100%, take away your 3% because we're decreasing by 3. Well, that gives you 97%. And then you want to convert that to its decimal version, and then you literally multiply your $102, you multiply that by this 0.97, and you get your answer straight away. The reason why this method is preferred is because it literally only takes one operation, one multiplication, whereas this one up here takes a multiplication and then an addition. So this one takes two. This one here takes this method takes two operations, and this only takes one. Because this sort of stuff you can do in your head. So this way is a little bit quicker. Okay, let's try a couple of a little bit harder questions that seem to get people. So if an amount is multiplied by 1.45, what is the percentage increase? So pretty much if you multiply anything by 1.45, it's going to go up in value. By what percentage does it go up? So the idea here is your 1.45, that is changed to, like, you can consider that as like 145% if you go to its percentage version. So that's like multiplying this by 100. So that is equal to 145%, 1.45, and that's the same as 100 plus this 45. Now, if you remember back to method 2, you had to add or subtract a percentage onto 100. So we're adding on 45%. So therefore, it's a 45% increase. It's all about this extra that's being added onto this 100%. So there's your answer, 45% increase for 1.45. If an amount is multiplied by 0.2, what is the percentage decrease? So again, if you multiply anything by 0.2, it's going to go down in value. So how much does it decrease percentage-wise? So the idea is, think your 0.2, that's the same as 20%, and that's equivalent to 100% take away 80%. And the idea is, with these percentage decreases, we can see from how much we're taking away from 100%, we can see this is going to be our percentage decrease. So hence there is an 80% decrease. Hope this helps with some of the textbook questions. Good luck, guys.